Put your hands behind your back.
I can't. My hair, please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I won't cooperate. Please stop.
Do it now.
I can't breathe. Ben!
Get her up. All right, let's get her up.
Ben! Ow!
Relationships can be complicated, but when things take a turn for the worse, they sometimes unravel in the most unbelievable ways. Emotions run high, decisions get reckless, and the consequences are often unforgettable. Some moments are so intense that they leave even seasoned officers at a loss for words. Today we're diving into the worst girlfriends ever captured on police body cam. This is Missing Files. 20-year-old, 1st of January 2024. Officers were called to a bar full of young couples bringing in the new year in celebratory fashion. Among them were a few intoxicated people who had begun an altercation that ultimately turned physical. When the cops arrived, they speak with everyone involved to get a sense of what's going on and what caused the disturbance to begin with. It was revealed that the victim's ex-girlfriend had seen him with his new partner late at night and instantly attacked the happy couple. Here's how cops operated within the tense scenario.
That is my ex. I was walking. Look. You can look over. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Look. You can look up her police report. She already keyed my car last night. There's a police report for it. I already filed a police report. I was leaving. She attacked me and my girlfriend. There's a police report for it. I did not touch her. I did not hit her. I did not assault her or anything. Her dad already knows. I can call her dad right now.
Is yours on, buddy?
No, I won't be taken seriously.
I have no idea.
I want a restraining order against her.
Look, we don't do
I want a restraining order.
If you're gonna shout at me, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm trying to tell you, we don't deal with restraining orders. That's something you have to do with the court. So don't shout at me, shouting that you need a restraining order. That's not something I do.
I know. I mean, most respect is yes. I pushed her away. You can look. There's a restraining order. There's. Oh my God. I'll call her dad right now. There's already a charge against her. She keyed my car last night.
I literally just tried to like. Yeah, it's not me.
Do you want to do anything about her spitting blood on you?
Should I?
It's up to you. I can't tell you yes or no either way.
She pulled my hair. You know what? She's got enough trouble for herself.
Like I said, it's completely up to you. Either way.
She's gonna get in trouble on her own. I don't need to make it worse for her. Like she's. That's all on me. Like I don't need to make it worse for her. It's more for you guys, more for her.
Okay, I don't even know. She spit blood on her and pulled her hair.
Yeah.
Were you in the fight somehow?
No, literally.
I came over here late.
Like,
Sorry.
hey, stop. She just started and then she was like, I was like, hey, you have the wrong girl. And she's like, and I'm like, stop. And then she just looked at me and was like, it's not me. And she's like, and just spit on me. And I was like, I don't know what to do for you anymore. It's all about this guy. Whatever.
So he was definitely involved.
Yeah, and it was another girl and another guy, and they grabbed the girl that they were fighting and bring down.
The officers then speak with the ex-partner who has quite the attitude. However, all the eyewitnesses corroborate the story that she started the fight and was physically aggressive. With the situation deteriorating further, the cops decide to detain the suspect.
I hit her first, she came at me. I came at that back. She hit me. I don't take for no reason. I don't care. My dad served 9/11. He's a major. He's a Department of Defense agent. Like he pays for everything for me. Like I can't.
So it was the girlfriend.
Hit me.
It was the girlfriend that hit you.
She apparently came at me because I would never assault somebody with battery. I know everything, and I would never do that. She came at me. She came at me, and I came at her back. Because I have a personal trainer. Okay, I would never, but like I have a personal trainer. I'm sorry, but I've been to military school, and no one's gonna.
So she's the one that punched you?
She came at me first, yes. And I acted self-defense. Nothing happened. I saw him, and like his girl saw me last night at his place.
What happened tonight?
She saw me and she came at me, and she's like got in my face, and she so like went like this.
Okay, it happened within a half a second. Me and him were walking. I don't want to. We're walking this way. We're trying to go home. We got our Uber. Like we're trying to go home. And Ubers are not expensive right now. And shit, like we're. I know. She's walking this way. Not a word was said. She attacked me. And like I said, like this is my buddy.
So did he defend himself?
No, he didn't do shit. He was like, what the f***?
Got bloody.
I don't know. I have no. Like I said, he can even tell you right now. I'm shaking up. Like as soon as that happened, I got as far away as I could. I don't like. Yeah.
Talked a little bit.
No, I was walking. I was like. And then I'm like, I can't leave the dude I came here with. It's not like in my. And then I come here and there's all these like, but like. Is there anywhere we can have this? No, he didn't do. I promise you.
You're fine.
Yes, sir. Now she goes. Hey,
Stop. Stop.
Chill.
Just keep going.
Get fired. Chill with dad is. No, you don't.
The violent ex-girlfriend is taken to a cop car and transported to jail. The confused boyfriend has flip-flopped over whether he wants to press charges, but his ex has landed herself in trouble regardless due to her behavior towards the police.
So what exactly happened? You were just walking along and then what? She just said...
We were walking. I was walking with my girlfriend, him right there, and his girlfriend. We were wrong. She attacked me.
Okay, what do you mean by attack?
We're gonna snap a couple pictures of your face real quick.
Where on your face did you get?
I don't think I got attacked in my face. If I
like red marks on your nose.
There's your mark.
Anywhere else?
I don't want to press charges. I don't want her to get put in jail.
She's going to jail anyway.
Can we please not put her in jail?
She shot the cop.
I know.
She's going to jail.
Yeah.
Let's end off.
She made that decision.
How long have you been separated?
She attacked me. 2 years. You've been separated 2 years?
I don't want to press. Is there any way we can have that? How long were you guys have a child coming? We were almost 5 years.
Like I said, it's
You've been separated 2 years?
We dated for 5 years, separated from us too.
So you dated her since 21, not 2021?
We've talked a little bit, nothing more than that. Like, is there any way we can have press charges? Look, I love her. I don't want to press charges, please. Is there any way we can have press charges? I know. She's a good girl. Is there any way we can not press charges?
You just said I'm pressing charges.
No, I don't want to at all. I don't want to.
He's changed his mind, like.
No,
She battered a cop, so she's going to jail for a felony.
Yeah, no. Let's figure this out before we... No, it's not. Let's figure this out before we anything else. Can you please find Allie and them and come back? Because Allie's blowing my phone. He's good. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to press charges.
It'll be noted. But you can go.
Is there going to be charges for her though?
I'm not sure. All right, have a good night. Take care. We're good to go.
That's right. We're good to go. Hey, we're done. Is there going to be charges for her?
She's going to jail either way. Go.
No,
No,
I didn't get her.
Retarded. I just don't know what you want me to do because you're not telling me what to do. You're like, oh, it's placing it with your other one. Stop. Move my other arm, babe.
I've been nothing but nice to you.
I know you've done nothing but nice to me, but you're putting me in handcuffs, so I'm pretty mad. So I'm in his handcuffs. So I'm mad. So expect me to be mad.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and battery on a law enforcement officer. Get her boyfriend locked up. On April 10th, 2023, officers in Kissimmee, Florida were called to the scene of a domestic dispute. A former couple were arguing over ownership of a dog, and the argument turned violent. The man claimed after dating her for 3 years, he just wanted to take his dog and leave, but things got more complicated than that, and when they spoke to his ex-girlfriend, they got even worse.
Several times, stop
Yes, stomped several times, punched me in the head several times, tried to choke me out, threw me again. So if you could do a CT scan, you'll see the loss of air because he choked me, pummeled me, literally pummeled my head. It's happened several times before, but I am sick and tired of it now. Yeah.
She attacked me. My car is full.
You can walk over here. Okay. Talk over here.
Yeah.
This is my cell phone. I have no weapons on me.
I got you.
My car is full with my belongings. I was leaving. She took the dog out of the car, which is registered in my name, and attacked me and bit me.
Okay, let's talk over here. Really gloves on for.
All I have is a chapstick in my right pocket. That is it. All I want to do is just take my dog and leave. That's it. And she ripped my shirt trying to get me to stop. As I'm leaving.
Are you guys dating?
We were.
How long are you dating for?
3 years.
You turn around.
Yes. And the girl, we called the girl, and the girl specifically said, I did not cheat on you. And she has these delusions as if I did. So I said, okay, I will pack my things up and I will leave. My officer, you can see my car is full with all my belongings. I was taking my dog, which is registered in my name. She has the other dog, which is registered in her and her mother's name. Okay. That dog is registered in my name.
Okay. So then you're packing yourself up. What happened?
No, I'm not even packing. My stuff is done being packed.
Oh, your stuff is packed in
My
there?
stuff is already packed. Like, I'm ready to leave. That's all I was trying to leave. That's it.
He lets the officers know that he doesn't require medical attention and he cooperates fully, giving them all his information and answering all of their questions without giving them a hard time. So far, the situation was going as smoothly as they could have hoped it would, but all good things come to an end.
You want to get checked out? I'm okay.
He got bit by her.
You got bit? By dog?
No, by her.
Oh, by her. She's in there telling us off.
But do you want to press charges against her?
No, I literally just want the dog and I want to leave. I don't want anything to do with it.
Do you have blood on you? Are you bleeding anywhere?
He has cuts on his chest. And he had a bite mark on his arm.
A bite mark, like a human bite mark?
Like
human bite mark.
And what he's saying that he was trying to leave, pack all his stuff up.
My stuff is packed, trunk is full. I was literally just trying to leave with the dog.
He tried to pick up the bigger dog. That's his dog.
The husky one?
Yeah.
She was already in the car. She took the leash off of her and ran in the house with her. I just wanted the dog.
Went over there to get the dog, and she bit him in the arm.
And grabbed my shirt. And it's claimed I had a pocket knife on my waist, and my mother was on the phone on speaker because I knew she would do this. My mother was on the phone with KPD operator, and no one, I didn't reach for it, nothing. I actually took it off and it's in the room.
So how did she get marks on her then? Did you hit her or touch her in any way?
To get her off of me, yes.
Okay.
Because she literally, even as I'm pushing her, my nails are extremely long. Even as I'm pushing her to get off of me, she still ripped my shirt. My mother was on the phone.
How bad is it?
They could, I think they could decide.
Here, lift it up.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. It's a new level, baby. Alright,
Yeah.
so...
I'm not pressing charges. I don't care to press charges. I just want to leave with the dog, and that's it.
After getting his entire account, it was time to hear the other side of the argument, and as you might expect, it was much different. His ex-girlfriend's story involved drinking, a long list of physical abuse, and him having sex with her best friend. Can you guess which story the officers believed?
Is the back door locked, or do you want to lock that?
No, it's not locked.
So what happened today? I'm just trying to figure out.
Literally, the other night, we went out with a friend of mine. I had been with him for almost 2 years. We went to downtown. We got lit. Me and him got a little too drunk. So then they drove me home. And then both of them left. And we went to the street right next to Osceola High School. And they had sex. He cheated on me with my best friend. I was just TMI, but just maybe going through it. Okay. Just so now I've not eaten since probably 3 a.m. on April 8th in downtown. I have not had one single meal.
Well, what happened
today? I'm getting to it. So then, whatever that happened, I told him we're done. Whatever, he has not accepted it. So I told him you need to go because he has been, the past several nights, he has been physically assaulting me. Just last night, we were up until 7 in the morning, he locked me in the bathroom, same thing, strangling me, spit in my face, punching me in the head, punching me in my back, my thigh, with his kneeing me, like, I'm bruised basically. Okay, so this morning, woke up, said I'm leaving, I was mom, told him to come back home, she lives in Massachusetts. So he's packing up, I'm like, okay, I'm in the other room. He comes in, he says, you're not gonna say bye to me? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, I'm taking Stormy. They're both my dogs. Stormy is my ESA animal and I have a card for that. It's just at my mom's apartment. Because he's trying to get that and throw it out. And I have proof that I bought both of them from the breeder, and I rescued the smaller one from Puerto Rico. But regardless, they're my dogs, they're my ESA animals, and they're mine.
Okay, so you start packing his stuff up in his car.
Yes.
What happened?
He went in the room, he said, you're not saying bye to me? I said, okay, I'm taking Stormy. Just trying to get back at me. Literally, because he knows I would die without her. Literally. Takes her.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. At this point in time, it seems like she's primary.
It does.
That's just me.
But the thing is, yeah, because like her injuries don't match. Whatever.
He was the one that went outside and incited the violence by pulling the dog off the vehicle.
Like, the only thing I have in my mind is like the bite. Who just aggressively bites somebody in the arm? I like the choke.
After getting all of the evidence, the facts were clear. She made up the story to attempt to get back on him for his cheating.
You're good. Okay, yeah, she's
Awesome, thank you.
Alright. Let me hold your computer so that you can get her in real quick.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think walking out with wet socks would be fun.
I had to chase my dogs with my wet socks earlier. That would be
no.
Yeah, that's not fun.
What kind of dogs do you have?
A husky and I rescued her from Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ago.
I love huskies.
Make sure nothing's in there. All good. Just go to step in, watch your head on the way in.
She was charged with assault and false imprisonment. Ex-girlfriend assault. On November 1st, 2023, in Key West, Florida, law enforcement officers were called to investigate an argument between a man and woman at a retail store. The man was an employee, and the female, his ex-girlfriend, showed up and started a fight with him, even though she'd been trespassed from the property after an altercation the previous day. You might recognize the alleged victim in the case. He and the suspect, his girlfriend Geneva, have already appeared in the video. The incident took place a month before the prior video. This time, Geneva stalked him at his job, and the officers clearly had to handle this issue once and for all. The man explained how she harassed him at work.
She came over here and pounded me.
Okay, you need the ambulance, or you want the ambulance?
But she's been trespassed here before.
Okay, from the shop?
Yeah, from the shop.
Okay.
And Officer Dex was the one that trespassed her that morning. She wouldn't get out of my car. Today she wouldn't leave. She wouldn't leave here. She just ran up on me. She's either on drugs or doesn't have drugs, but she's out of her mind. And I'm asking her to leave. She's incoherent. She's on medication. They still had sprayed on the upstairs, the bartender with us.
So is it all happened here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't touch you.
What's that? Witnesses?
You did it to yourself because you're always fucking up yourself.
Yeah, if you can just. So do you have it like on video somewhere when she actually struck you? There's somewhere on the video?
We'll have people up here watching. The bartender up there, you can ask her.
No, that's right. If you could just. Can I see your picture? Where she's going?
Blood down there. What is it?
Scissors?
The other one. Or she hangs out of tattoos, those are
Alright, I'll just take a picture. So, okay, can you tell me
exactly.
Can you tell me what happened? Yes.
I was here at work. She come around the corner.
So you was here?
Yeah, she come around the corner. Hello, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. I go, you're not acting right. What's the matter with you? I'd like you to leave because she's been trespassed here, but she's not acting right. I don't want her. She didn't leave. I kept asking her to leave. She started yelling. She backed me up. She threw about, I don't know, 5 blows.
She
threw about 5 blows.
Okay.
And All these people upstairs are overlooking the railing. The bartender, manager Paul, are all witnessing. She's been trespassed. Also, TK next door heard her going crazy.
Okay, so she hit you in the nose and in the eyebrow?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just take a picture of that. And I guess, and you want to press charge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, I just need to ask.
Well, she was trespassed here. Anyway. So she's not even really allowed to be here over here.
Okay, and
her visa's expired, by the way. She has no work permit.
Okay.
When the officers found Geneva, they explained to her that she violated the trespass order, and she was going to have to answer for that. But in typical victim culture fashion, she once again claimed that she'd done nothing wrong and the situation was her boyfriend's fault.
There with my money.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let me just wait.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait, stop.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
She had closed her hands with some
Yeah, put me in the car. All right. Give me this.
Put the fingers on something. All of the wall that they're all
You have any weapons on you? Can I show up and stick up?
No, I don't have any weapons. What?
Have a seat.
Can you just get my cigarettes and alcohol?
She was charged with disorderly conduct and battery. Leah. On October 30th, 2022, law enforcement officers in Highlands, New Jersey were dispatched to a single-family home after a man told an emergency dispatcher that his ex-girlfriend assaulted him and refused to leave his home. The responding officers did their best to de-escalate the situation, but the suspect, identified as Leah, had other plans. The caller claimed that the woman broke into his home during the night, but he just let her sleep. In the morning, she assaulted him and refused to leave.
Oh, yeah?
She won't leave my house.
Okay.
I asked her to pack her shit and leave. Apparently she broke in last night, but I ain't even worried about that. Figured just let her sleep. Asked her to leave, and she got all violent, pushed me. Go ahead, call the cops, I'll have you arrested.
She pushed you?
Well, I'm not even worried about that. It was a little show, nothing.
All right, yeah, we've been dealing with her for the last couple days. I don't know what her deal is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
she's
not
right. She's not normal.
No, I know, I can tell. There's something not...
Awful.
Look at me, Steve. Did you... Yeah, hold up. You want to take me to county? Give me a minute. Steve, did you or did you and I not... Look at me. You can't even look at me, you're a liar. With all due respect.
There is no due respect.
With all due respect.
You have a final restraining order against your mother.
Yeah, she's not here. She's
It doesn't
in the
matter.
bin.
It doesn't matter. This is
You
her
can
residence.
break your own restraining order. You guys taught me that.
You can break your
Now,
own restraining order. You don't live here. Though.
I can
You
come
can't
near my
say-
mother. I was looking for her. Steve, did you and I not have the most amazing conversation yesterday when Steve's drinking? And I'm not trying to be mean.
You keep
I'm
telling me
really
personal
sad.
things that don't matter. This doesn't
I'm
affect
not
the
talking to you.
situation.
I'm really sad that you are. And I'm not judging you. I really am, Steve. I really am. On my kids, I am. I'm really sad, okay? I'm not better than you. I have 5 or whatever years sober, or who cares? It doesn't make this, I don't care. I know that you had more than the time I've known you. 11 years, 10. So if that's what you want, don't look at it. Look at me. Don't look at the sky, Steve. I know the type of guy you are. I've dated you. I know men, okay? I know. There's a little bit of insecurity in there. I wish you guys could give us privacy, but you can't. Steve, I know you love my mother. I know you love my son. And you know what? I know you love me. In a weird way, right? You were there when Poppy died. You were there when Nani died. You were there when Dylan was born. Jackson was born. So if you want to do this to me, Have at it, Steve, bro. I've had men throw me down the stairs, Steve. I've had men up, Steve. You wanna me up? You always say you do, but you never do. Because you won't. Because you're a good guy.
Can you relax for a second?
Relax. How much?
Listen, I'm trying to make this quick and simple.
Me too. I have to leave. I'm going to. I have to get my things. So serve and protect. Okay?
Yeah, so we're going to get your stuff.
We are.
And we're going to leave.
Yeah.
Because right now you're trespassing. Okay?
No, I'm not.
You are trespassing.
No, I'm not.
You are not allowed.
My mother's on the lease.
Okay. Your mother's not here.
Okay, but my mother's on the lease.
And there's a final restraining order. You don't belong here.
Her.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
See, I have a question because you're ruining all this.
The more she talked, the more bizarre her stories got, and the officers weren't getting any information relevant to their investigation. She also confirmed how crazy and violent she was.
On politely. I know I have 20 minutes. I know you have probably something better to do. How long does someone have to gather the things when they live in a residence?
Well, when you break into a house,
I didn't break in. Did you tell you I break in?
How did you get in?
Pause. So whatever you wanted to tell them, that's fine. That's fine.
My car keys?
That's fine. Your car keys? No, I don't have your car keys. I have no car keys. You let the car die, so I can't take it. See, you want to play that game with me? That's fine.
So if you don't have the keys, how do you know it's that? You have to turn the
We had a
ignition.
conversation yesterday when you were drunk. That's where I'm going. We had a great conversation when you were sober, and everybody tells Leah when she needs help. Steve, I don't give a shit, really. If you want to drink and be this guy, I don't care. You can't even look at me because you're pussy. Look at me.
All right, let's go. Leah.
Listen. Steve, if this is what you want to do, you're a grown man. You are a grown man. That's what you want.
This is what he
Yeah,
wants
that's
to
what
do.
I use. I use a credit card and your already broken. Lock your better, bro. I'm a felon, remember? Now listen. Take care of my mother. Be nice to her. And I know you love Daxton. And
Nobody's nice to your mom.
I'm the felon. I'm the felon. I know how you look, Leah. Okay? But I'm not going to tell anybody. Because I'm not a rat. So, if that's how you want to treat me, you're doing a horrible job. Do better. Beat the out of me. Stop me to the ground. You want to let the car die? Let it die. You see, these are legs. You want to hold the car over me, hold the house over me, hold my mother's couch over me. But when you stayed with my grandfather in Rumson and Red Bank, you lived for free. That was sweet, right? Now you got something.
You live for free. I gave him money every month.
Yeah, what, $40? It's semantics. I was family. He was my father. I got everything I wanted. I'm a little spoiled. I do everything better than you. So you want to ruin your life? Ruin it! But you want to call the cops? Call them. That's my new phrase. Do me a favor. I'm leaving, and I'm going to be fine. You, on the other hand, just like Ted, alone. Or maybe with my mother, because you can't find anybody better. And you're going to die, sad, alone, just like that mangled cancer who has Jackson because you're drinking Steve. You can easily go get that baby, and I know you love him. So what the is he doing at Ted's? And those kids, you know they're hanging out drinking in my house.
That's not my decision.
Didn't you tell me? Whoa, yes you do. Because you're still a
Come on, man, let's go.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't you tell me yesterday before you started drinking? Didn't you tell me yesterday before you started drinking?
Leah.
That you were worried about the kids? All of them? Everybody? Me? Dylan? The other one, Daxton? Didn't you say that? And then you had a couple beers and it was, get out, give me the car. See, I know you love Daxton. I know you do. That's the one thing I know about you. So, why are you not helping me jump the car? I know you don't think it's an honor, right? Well, it is. He's my son, and he is nobody. Poppy's dead. He's got me.
Relax.
What are you gonna arrest me for? Not listening?
Trespassing.
Trespassing. I'm leaving, I said already.
Okay,
Steve,
well, let's motivate.
Steve,
Let's go.
Steve, I'm not moving.
You're having a
Steve, I am.
Let's go. Grab your stuff and let's go.
Steve.
You're 10 minutes into this.
Okay. What are you doing, Flores? You're at work. Steve.
I don't have all
There
day
are
to sit here
jumper
and
cables.
babysit you. You gotta go.
You're not
It's time to go.
babysitting. You're being rude, and you're prolonging it, Steve.
I'm prolonging
There's
it?
broke jumper cables.
Listen.
I found them. Okay? Not in your and go through your and break it. I'll teach you how to really lock a house, because I'm the fella. Jump the car and go get your grandson, Steve,
Get
because
your
he's with
stuff.
Ted. And if Ted dies and he's there alone, it's on you.
Get your stuff.
I'm getting my stuff!
Then get your stuff and let's go.
That's not mine. I know how to listen. Back up.
I don't know who you're talking to.
You, what are you gonna arrest me for talking like a piece of Go ahead. You're a piece of
Good. Let's
Stop following me. I'm going in the bathroom and I'm a woman. I'm getting my stuff, and don't smile at me, Flores.
Let's go.
I am. You want to see? Let's go. And have me stand here and argue with you? I'm going! Can I put my tampon in?
See, she's going.
Don't you have, like, real heroin addicts and real things to do? Like Jenna or, like, all the people I know? See, I went to jail, right, Flores? Hi.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Nice pants. I like them.
I got them hemmed.
I like them better. Flores, why you...
I'm not.
Why you Floresing me? You don't need to do that to me.
I am
Me
here.
and you have respect for each other. Me and you have respect for each other. So this whole new cowboy I'm having a hard time. I went to jail because of my mother again. Don't tell me to relax.
Well,
Once you got me here, oh, you take me to psych? I might end up there. I'm going through some You're men. You haven't. No. Mother Dia. No idea. And I know you're married and have a wife and you love her and you have kids. I don't know about you. Be a cop. You're a good cop. So are you. You're all good cops. Except for Roxy. Don't treat me like a psychotic.
I'm not trying to treat you
like a psychotic. Look at how you have me. Look at how you have me. If you would just show me respect, this would have been done 20 minutes ago. But I thought you had somewhere to be. Flores, I am a mother
Sitting outside.
without her child. And I wasn't yelling at Steve.
Yes, you were yelling at Steve. You were lecturing Steve.
I'm yelling at you. This is yelling.
Okay.
I was
Grab your
talking to
stuff.
Steve.
Let's go. I'm not playing games with you.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to arrest you.
For what?
Disorderly, trespassing, let's go.
Put it on my tab. I'm taking my time. And you? I don't know if you're having a bad day or something happened to you, but I don't know what.
Let's go.
Oh my God! Really?
Yes. That's how it is. Yes.
Is that what you want me to do?
Yes.
No kidding. You said it 20 times.
Okay, so let's go.
Don't tell me I'm acting up. Don't tell me I yelled at Steve. I didn't yell at Steve. I'm yelling at you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, get yourself. What are you, are you Spectrum? I heard you!
You're not doing anything, so obviously you're not.
Because you're wasting my time!
Let's go.
Let's go! God, you'd be the worst coach ever. Let's go, team, let's go. I'm going! Now leave me the alone so I can do it. Put a tamp.
You just said you did that.
Oh, none of your business. Maybe I put 3. Maybe I'm getting ready to go to county and I got a bunch of dope up my twat. Now shut up! And like 6 years ago, when your wife was writing me on Facebook, that was you, I didn't even know who the you were.
Okay, great.
I didn't remember you.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Who you?
Are you ready to go?
Why is your wife writing people on Facebook?
Are you ready to go?
You're disgusting. Get out of my way. I gotta get shit. Get the out of my way. Because I don't want to get too close to you, Flores. Yesterday, back up. You. I would never hit you. Too easy.
Come on, let's go.
Don't grab me, bro. Let me put. You are so. You're hurting me.
I don't
bro.
care. Drop it.
Let me in the bed. You fucking loser. You're such a loser.
I'm done playing games with you.
Games?
Yeah.
Nah, you're done
Just
here.
scream in my face. Trespassing. Let's go.
Get my.
No,
Get.
just did.
Yo, there's a medication in there. Get my.
Get your medication.
Yo, Kathy, get my stuff.
Yeah,
There's
I'll
meds in
get
there.
it.
My
I
mom's
promise.
sick.
I promise
Get my
I'll get
stuff
it.
now.
Get it. There's stuff.
Now! Please, please pick up that stuff, since I am homeless, and I need it! Oh, and I didn't resist arrest, so you can let go. You're hurting me.
Stop pulling away.
I'm not.
Okay.
Stop pulling me, you're hurting me.
I said let's go.
You're hurting.
Are you kidding me?
You're hurting me, bro. You're hurting
Walk.
me. I am. You're hurting me.
1760.
Have
41.
You push
If you pull my arm again,
then walk. Let's
you
go.
up.
Yes?
Female 41, put it on my tab. You go get Dylan, bastard. Stop drinking, go get bastard. I'm going to jail, Steve. Get the off me. I'm in the car.
Get in the car.
I'm not allowed to give you medication.
Inside you are. Let's go. Now.
We're not allowed to give you medication.
Yes. Okay. Well, I know my rights, and it is for me to not act like this, and I can take my medication when we get inside. Okay? 2 a day. Haven't taken it yet. So let's go. throw me up, you piece of You got me like this. That is fine. Yeah, I know where I'm going.
Okay, let's go.
I have a bad latch. No, I'm not running. And if you unlock my bad latch, please unlock me the chair.
Hey, turn.
The dog. Get her. May I have a cup of water, please?
Yeah, we'll get you guys water.
My meds.
So I'm gonna put your hat on the table. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. If it's not all over, be careful. I'd like a tissue, please. Laura, I'll get you tissue. I know I can take my meds. Call your boss. And call my lawyer. I want to call my lawyer right now, please. I'm under arrest for what? You know
disorderly and trespassing.
Disorderly and trespassing. So he made me disorderly. Put it on my tab. Trespassing. Have a nice day. May I have a glass of water?
Yeah, I'll get you a glass of water.
Thank you. My meds are in there. I'll show you where they are.
Stick seat for me? Yes. Oh, I'm just gonna lock you in the chair, right?
Sure. Let me get myself together real quick. So I don't look crazy. Because I looked good before. A little bit.
I understand. Just whenever you're...
I need my meds! Go away!
Go away. Alright, I got it.
Go away! You're a trigger!
Leah. Leah.
Get him out of here!
Look at me. Look at me.
No, I can't. He's standing over me with his uniform on.
Can I?
Like you're in her. Get away from me.
Leah, let me help you.
Get the
Can I help you?
Take your stuff off, please, and put it in the back. Your jewelry.
Away from me.
Can you take your jewelry off?
No, I'm not going to the cell. Yes.
So
you're going
we
to the
have.
cell. So
Bye! Yes.
So we have to have the first aid come while you take your medication because we're not allowed to.
Okay.
So
tell him to go do something else! An hour?
Have a seat.
Oh, and if I work out in here, it's normal. And I have to compose myself again without taking my meds again. When you have anger problems and you show cops up and you're a crazy psycho that wants to everything up, this is what you need to do.
Listen, I told you I'd be straight with you, right?
No, I know.
This is ridiculous. I told you. I told you.
I'm not yelling. I want you to know I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling because I can't hit anything.
Right. Leah, I told you that I'd be straight with you.
I need to make sure my family is okay.
Your family's fine.
No, they're
fine. You just were on the phone with them telling them to pick up your...
You guys, can you not tell me when my family's fine? May I please call the adult in the home? I need to call that number back. I hung up too quick. I need to call the adult in the home. Jesus Christ.
You just talked to me.
No, that was 3 20-year-olds. No, that wasn't Dylan. That was Andrew, his friend.
And Emma, you were talking to them all.
They were all. I know what I did. They were on speaker. I need to call back. There's an adult in the house. His name's Austin.
We're giving you your phone call. We gave you your phone call.
I get to.
Call your lawyer.
All right, I have to make sure my home is open.
You're just yelling at me.
This is gonna take my kid. They're drinking, and my kid's at Ted's. Of course I am. I'm parenting.
Let's go.
There's no adult in the house.
There's an adult. They're all over 20.
You
They're all
thought
over
there was
18.
an adult in the house, and there's not.
Okay, come on. Stand up. We'll go.
My son is not okay.
Put your
I need
shoes
to
on,
call
please.
my other adult.
Can you put your shoes on, please?
But you keep hanging up. He just gave me Austin's number. Austin's not home. There's no adult in the house. God it. Now, I'm not leaving until my kids are sick. What the
Well, your kid is not there.
Now, I know. Flores, look at me. My kids are in danger. They're my kids.
Can we please go?
My
We're trying to-
20-year-old's
You just said you needed crisis. We are going to bring you to crisis.
Because of you.
Your kid is at Theodore's house, right?
Leah was charged with criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. Nicole Campton in Sparta, Wisconsin on July 20th, 2021. Officers were called to investigate an alleged domestic assault between a man and his girlfriend. A witness claimed that a woman named Nicole Campton had her hands around her boyfriend's throat. Officers arrived at the scene just in time to see her end her assault, and when she saw them, she took off. When the officer pulled up to the house, Nicole tried to flee the scene as quickly as possible, and the officer let her know that that wasn't how it worked. But Nicole didn't care, and she took off.
Miss, stop! I'll take a second car. She's walking away from me down Quickbait. Stand there.
Please don't tase her.
Stand there.
Don't tase her.
Stand there.
Please don't tase her.
Okay, I won't.
Okay,
Stand there.
Be nice, please, okay?
Stand there.
She's not.
Stand there. Stop right now. Put your hands behind your back.
My hair, please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I want to cooperate. Please stop.
Do it now.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Please. My hair is in my
Okay. Put your other hand behind your back.
If you didn't know, there should be a male over by the
Put your other hand behind your back right now.
I can't like this. Please stop.
Hey, roll on your stomach. Move your leg over.
Please, I can't breathe.
Hey, step it. Ben, step it.
Alright, let's get her. Listen, turn over to me. Turn over. Turn over.
Put your arm behind your back.
Cuff her. And stop fighting. But you are trying. Now, roll over on your side so you can breathe. Reach your house. Roll over on your side.
Please, no.
Roll on your side.
I can't.
Okay, well, I will help you.
Breathing, please.
What?
I am breathing.
Okay, well, I need you to roll on your side so I can so I can lock the cuffs so they don't keep tightening on you.
I don't care. I really don't.
Playing the victim card after you run away from law enforcement officers never works, but Nicole tried out that strategy anyway.
40.
Miss, is this your house? Are you able to sit up? Can you sit up? Can you sit on your...
Go with me, man.
Okay, sit up. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Is there anybody else inside right now? Are you hurt at all, miss? I don't know what's behind that.
Is this your house?
Stand up, please, miss.
Really sorry. Out here.
Stand up, please. Stand up, please. Yeah, I got it. Do not pull away from me. Do you understand? You are under arrest. You are going to comply. You are not going to pull away from me. Stand here. I do not know what's inside of here.
I don't even know if this is their house or not.
Road 28.
When the officers didn't fall for her poor me routine, she turned nasty, verbally abused the officers, and then physically assaulted the male officer.
If you quit resisting, then...
Yeah, you deal with it. Tell me how you feel on a daily basis.
What is your name, miss?
I don't have a name.
Okay. Well, you do.
No, I don't.
Stop trying to pull away from me.
My
okay?
hair's in my mouth,
Relax.
dude.
1043.
Go. Sit down, please. What are we doing here? Stand up for a second. I know, that's why I want to turn to face the car. Do you have anything on you? Do you have anything on you I should know about?
64, have your 20 back when you're ready.
Hold still. Hold still, please.
Placing back to a Robert J. Ray or a Linda M. Ray.
Hold still, please.
No, you're not supposed to be doing this.
Dodge.
Then stop fighting me.
You're a man. You cannot touch me.
Tough. Right
You
now, that's all we
cannot
got.
touch me.
That's all we got.
You need to get her over here. You cannot touch me.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it.
You cannot touch me!
Jenna, don't you kick me or you're gonna go to the ground again. Get over here. If you kick me, you're gonna go face down into the ground. She's being You can't search her because she keeps squirming on me.
Yeah, you can't search me. You're right. You're not a female.
Doesn't matter. Relax. Well, we have to search you. He just added another charge by kicking me, by the way. Well, it's a felony. Shut up.
Those aren't locked, double locked at all. Ow, look.
Well, you did this to yourself, dear.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
With Nicole secured in the squad car, the officer went back to get a statement from the witness, and he confirmed that she was acting like a psycho long before the officer arrived. Her boyfriend also got to tell his side of the story, and he was by far the most sympathetic.
He kept grabbing at his throat. I'm like, I'm calling this in. So, I mean, I can't legally use my radio because I'm on reserve.
Okay.
Alright, so what's your name? Oh, stay in here. What's your name? So what is going on?
Just having a fight, and I wanted some space.
Okay, having a fight with this girl? Who is this?
That's my girlfriend.
That's what?
That's my girlfriend.
Just stand by with it. What's her name?
Nicole Kim.
Nicole Kim?
Campton. Campton.
What was going on?
I tried. A fight started in the house.
Okay.
I wanted to leave. She sat in front of the door. I said I would just go out the window. So we were ringing around the rosy between the door and the window. Came out to the garage.
How'd you get out the door or the window? Yeah. Did you get out the door or the window?
I got out the door.
Okay.
She eventually just opened the door and let me go out.
Okay.
I went out into the garage. I opened the door. I was going to go leave. I was just grabbing my cigarettes and stuff. She came out, started reaching in my pockets as if she was going to grab something. I just didn't want her to do that. I tried to leave. She kept following me. I just wanted some space.
Well, she's got to also obey the law, so obey our commands. So, what happened when you guys are out here on the street?
She just kept trying to grab my stuff.
Like what stuff?
Whatever's in my pocket, whether it was cigarettes or phone or whatever.
Okay.
20-year-old Nicole Campton was charged with felony battery against an officer, disorderly conduct, possession of drug paraphernalia, and resisting arrest. Lindsay. On January 4th, 2023, an officer responded to a domestic battery claim made by a female caller. She claimed that she asked her boyfriend to leave the house, and he refused. When they arrived at the residence, it was a different situation. The alleged trespasser spoke openly with the officers, clearly having nothing to hide.
You guys get into an argument?
She's arguing. I'm not doing anything.
No? You're gonna get physical?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Was it going to?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Not on my behalf, so don't be assuming.
Not assuming anything.
All right.
I'm just asking questions.
I'd like to leave if that's good.
So let me get your information. Just do me a favor, you could go over there. I'll go talk to you right now, okay?
I can stand here in my house.
Okay.
I have that right.
Mr. Hernandez, you want to come on here?
As they all step outside, the female caller, identified as Lindsay, acts like she's under the influence of something and before long makes threats toward the officer.
I have every right to be here.
Come on, you want to come over here?
I'm
going to tell you to
you know what? Don't touch me.
Don't come up on me.
I wasn't coming up on you.
You were.
But I have every right
I
have every right to record
you. No, you don't. I have recording right now, but look, I'm telling
you. Thank you. Where?
It's right here. It's all recorded.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna let you know right now.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to him over here. I don't need you following us because if you come at us again, I'm gonna arrest you.
I'm not coming at you.
I'm gonna arrest you
Arrest
for
me for what?
obstructing.
Obstructing.
Yes.
I have a First Amendment right to be wherever the hell I want to be.
Okay, well, I'm investigating.
This is my property.
Okay, your property's over here. It's not over here.
First Amendment right.
You're gonna end up going to jail. If
you can take me to jail if you want. You're gonna come up with a lawsuit.
Okay, that's fine.
You're gonna come up with a lawsuit. You're gonna come up with a lawsuit. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
In typical fashion, she thinks she's the one that's calling the shots.
Questions. I'm gonna ask you again.
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Right now, what I need you to do is put your hands behind your back.
David! David! He's trying to arrest me!
Don't.
David! He's trying to arrest me! He's trying to arrest me! David!
David, just stay over there.
David! He's trying to arrest me!
Don't move.
I don't answer questions.
As Lindsay waits for the officers to finish their reports, she continuously asks for her medication. Apparently, she really did need it.
Anxiety medication.
Okay, hang tight.
Please.
We'll get you somewhere that they can give you it, because we're not medics.
Anxiety.
We're not medics. We can't give you anything. Okay?
Let him just give me my anxiety medication, please. Let him give me my anxiety.
We can't sit here and have them give us something. You need to breathe. You need to take a breath. You okay? You should take a breath.
Let him give me my anxiety medication, please.
How you doing, sir? Yeah, so unfortunately, brother, since we're not pharmacists or medics, we can't allow you to give her or us give her anything because she's in custody right now, okay?
After she'd had a panic attack, an officer checks up on her and doesn't like what he sees, so they decide to take her to a hospital right away.
Hey, Lindsay. Lindsay, I need you to take some breaths for me, okay? Lindsay, I need you to relax and try and breathe. Lindsay. Lindsay, sit up and breathe for me, okay? She was, yeah. See, Lindsay, I'm gonna lay her on your side real quick. Okay, you're breathing, okay? Hey, Lindsay, I need you to try and breathe for me, okay? Take some deep breaths.
Oh, do you? No, I can't. So we'll just get a chair because we're gonna get a chair. Okay, come on here. We're gonna transport you to the hospital.
I can't breathe.
You're okay. We're gonna take you to the hospital. I want to take a seat. Put your head.
Anything wrong? I fell over because I can't breathe. They're gonna do this to me? I can walk. I swear I can walk. I know. I'm trying to cooperate now, you guys. I'm trying to. They're hurting me. Ah, I can walk. Ah, oh, wait.
After being taken to the hospital, she was discharged and taken to jail for booking. Lindsay was charged with battery against a peace officer and resisting arrest. Kathleen Carey Conley. In Edgewood, New York on May 24, 2024, officers were sent to a residence after a man reported that his girlfriend, Kathleen Carey Conley, threatened him and refused to leave his home. The man told officers his story, and when they confronted Kathleen, she was as advertised. Kathleen refused to put her window down and turn her music down. It was clear that she wasn't going to cooperate.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, I was just the one that called, but yeah, if I do see her come by, because I have like a camera, just call you guys.
What happened?
So, I've just been seeing this girl kind of on and off for the past like few months, and she's been telling me that first she like lost her job, then seems like she's been kind of going downhill.
Okay.
She claims she got arrested by APD like a couple weeks ago and wouldn't tell me what for, but none of my business, whatever. And then she told me she got arrested in Arizona like over this past weekend or something. Again, just won't tell me what for.
That's some red flags right there, man.
I know.
That's a no-no right there. I would have.
But no, she's been.
But I hung out with her tonight, and we were having a good time and chilling. But then she just she started talking to herself and would get really pissed off at me for stupid crap that
Okay.
it was kind of creeping me out. And so and then she just tried getting out. She was like, I don't like country, can you turn off country? I was like, no, I like this song, I'm gonna let it play. And then she's like, well, then I need to smoke cigarettes. I was like, go ahead, just keep the windows down. She's like, I asked you to turn off this song, and was pretending like she was gonna jump out of my truck, and I was going 40, and I was like, holy shit.
So did you leave her in Albuquerque somewhere?
No, she lives in Edgewood, about 15 minutes from here.
Okay.
The thing that kind of sketches me out is I know that she's been acting way out of sorts recently. She has weapons, and she's been acting real, like I said, kind of crazy, and she knows where I live.
Okay. No worries, we could.
Yeah, I just told her, I was like, I'm gonna take you home, and she would not. I dropped her off. I was trying to drop her off in my house, and she would not get out of my truck. And I told her, I was like, please, just I said, this isn't gonna make things any better. I said, I just want to go home. I have work tomorrow morning. I need to sleep. And she just would not get out. Then asked me to marry her.
Oh, okay.
And kiss her, and tried getting on top of me and kiss me. I was like, no, get out. And then just stormed off. Left her phone and belongings in my truck, but I just put them on top of her vehicle in her driveway and dipped.
Okay.
But
that works.
Just the way she's been acting really sketches me out. And I mean, I can defend myself, and I do have defense, but I
don't. Hopefully, she doesn't come back tonight.
Yeah.
What they labeled us. All these hoes with me, but she my favorite one. And I know she gon' take the love. And I know she gon' fake the love.
What?
Can I please have some more?
More of what?
What's your name?
Officer Sears, what's your name?
What's your name?
Turn down the radio and I can speak up.
I can't hear you.
Turn down the radio.
What's your name?
I get my bill, the Christmas 950. 2 G's for the bottles from WB. It was just me, the host was free.
Officer David Sears.
Put your flashlight out of my face.
No.
No?
Yeah, no.
Why?
Because I said so.
Because you said... What's your name?
I already told you my name 3 times.
Officer something, 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 something.
So if you want to cooperate and step out of the vehicle so that we can actually talk, we can do that. Otherwise,
I'm just fine.
Otherwise, my light will be
Is my
here.
window not open? Oh, you gotta keep your light there. Copy. Officer,
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I belong here.
If you did, we wouldn't be here.
That's exactly where you're here. Because I belong here. And you're here in STEM. And I'm not belonging to. But you are.
It's not my job.
Mr. Richard fucking eyeballs, you know exactly who the I am.
Nope. Never met you in my life up until tonight.
No, never met.
I don't even know who you are.
Exactly who I am.
Nope.
What do you mean?
I already told you.
Officer? More, please.
10-4.
More, please. You're gonna need more than that. You're gonna need a... Bring up the SWAT team, as a matter of fact. Since you don't want to answer my question. Did you want to answer a question or not?
You need to know why you're here. And why you're not getting in the vehicle.
I already told you why. I already told you why I'm here. Because I fucking belong here. Isn't that what the fuck I just said? Officer? You ready now? Or not yet?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Life is what you make it. So you can answer my question or bring more. More, please. You're gonna need a lot more. Officer, whatever the your name is. You're that irrelevant.
Until you're ready to come out.
Till I'm ready. I am ready to come out.
Okay, well then come
I'm
out.
waiting on my husband.
That's not who the individual said that you are to him.
What individual did you speak to?
The person that called us here.
Who's the person that called you that?
I'm not sure. I'm not the case agent. I'm just here to back up my partner.
Are you gonna answer my questions?
Are we talking or not?
Case agent.
Are we talking or not?
Sure. Are we?
We are.
Are we talking?
Are we not? Do you not hear me?
You're not answering my f***ing questions, though, are you, officer? Whatever your f***ing nuts is. You weak, insignificant little coon. So who called?
Apparently your husband.
What, am I speaking to you? No, I'm speaking to officer. What's his?
Hey, roll down your window.
Not the distractions. Come f***ing on.
Look, you either get out or we're gonna get you out.
You're gonna get me out?
When the officer opened the door of her vehicle, her true colors were put on display.
You better not touch me. You better not lay it. You better not lay it.
So you're either gonna get out.
Much as a piece of spit.
You're gonna get out, or we're gonna get you out.
You better not answer me. Go ahead. Unlock the door. I don't care. You lay a
Get out, or we're gonna get you out.
Get out.
You lay a finger on me.
Don't put your hand in my face.
Or what?
Oh, you want to go to jail? I'll take you to jail.
Sure.
All right,
sure. Let's go to. I said don't.
I told you. Are you kidding me? Now you're going to jail for assault. Stop, or I'm going to tase you.
Oh, you're gonna.
I'm not. We're not going to do that. Okay.
You. Ow! Ow!
No, you want to act like this. You don't want to act like an adult. All right. Hold it right quick.
Just give me a second.
It's too late.
No, it's too late. Get off my f***ing shoulder and just pop the f*** out of it. Is this what you want? Of course it is. What the f*** did I just put my f***ing... I better not be f***ing bleeding, bro. I better not be f***ing bleeding right now. How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
You know you're looking at 2 counts of battery, right?
I don't give a f***.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't f***ing care. Get off my back like that, motherfucker. God, it f***ing hurt. I'm not f***ing doing nothing.
Stop moving, or I'm gonna put my weight on your back. Stop moving.
Stop moving. Hey, do I look like a f***ing threat to you right now?
You were just a minute ago, weren't you?
I'm f***ing bleeding now. You f***er, you're in so much f***ing shit. You have no f***ing clue, or maybe you do. God damn it. Great. Have I had anything to drink? No. Did you see me smoking weed?
Hey, get a
no.
55. Apparently she's bleeding. I can't see her face.
Don't give me a 55. I can take her myself. You want to let me off the ground now so I can attend to my wound?
Can't do it while you're cuffed.
Of course I can. Just let your hand off my back. You have... Not now? Why not?
Stop moving, or I'm gonna put my knee on your back.
I'm trying to attend to my wound! Since no one else is! Can you get the pressure off my back? Please!
You might get her up. Let me go speak to her very quick.
That's a
I can get myself up.
That's a third charge for spitting at the officer.
I don't give a f***.
Let's get up on your knees.
I'm trying!
Let's go to the side then.
You!
Sit up.
Fuck you!
Ready?
Yeah? Kind of.
2, 3.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on!
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting? Here. Hold the f*** on. Can I get my in?
Get in.
I am! Not like I've never done this before.
We're good to our vehicle, but I'll get your information down, and then we'll get out of here as soon as we can. Okay?
All right. So I'm curious, like, how long is she held?
So I'll explain this to you.
Okay.
So you can get a restraining order. You have to get that district court. Okay. Santa Fe. So first thing tomorrow, I'll go there, district court.
In Santa Fe?
Yes. You could call him too and see what you could do over the phone, but mostly you're gonna want you to go in person.
Even after she was in custody, she was determined to make life as difficult for the officers as she could, and that would earn her extra charges. Her boyfriend provided some background details that helped explain her actions.
I don't care what you. I don't care.
How's that?
Start at 46.
Okay, what's your name?
Ma'am. So, just listen to us real quick, please. Just ask you a few.
Chicken wing.
So you're not hurting anyway?
Am I hurt?
Yeah.
Just my heart.
Just your heart.
What's your name?
I told you like 4 times already. I'm not gonna tell you
But I
again.
couldn't hear you over the music.
Okay, well, that's your problem.
No, but it's true.
She's mad.
You like to
So-
recognize your face with your humble ears.
So, can you listen to me real quick? You said there was a cut by her eye, or the other officer.
I don't know. She just said she had an injury, so I don't know.
Well, just
I'll
so.
sign a you go. Uncuff me.
They're not gonna uncuff you.
How am I gonna sign up?
We don't need a signature from you. We
What
just want to
the
make sure that
are you
you're
talking
okay.
about? The one person talking, one's who's in charge. Firefighter. Firefighter, paramedic. What's the firefighter? What's you?
LT, you want me to roll up the window? Just call it a night?
Yeah. First of all. Alright, let's go.
You sure?
Let's go. Step out.
Don't.
Let's go. You go walk out? Let's go. Come on, be nice. Let's go. You gotta get out.
I'm tired now.
You gotta get out.
I'm gonna take a nap.
You can take a nap in there. Let's go.
No.
You don't have a choice. Be an adult. Walk out. Act your age. Because you're clearly not. So let's go.
I'm relaxing.
Let's go.
I'm relaxing.
Let's go.
I'm relaxing. Oh, you guys are hurting me.
No, we're not. We're being nice.
Are you sure?
There you go.
You're scared of me, not him, huh? You're scared of me, not him, huh? You're scared of me, not him, huh? Hey, this is hurting my eyeballs. You better. This is hurting my eyes. I don't like this. You guys are way more good than that one. Woo! Oh, ooh, this is nice. This is
Sit down.
You sure? You sure? Oh, you f***ing I got you off in a puppet, don't I?
Sit down.
I know I got you off in a ooh, gotta get your back up. What are you gonna do? Step on my feet? Peace, officer. Where's the
They were saying that this would get towed.
Yeah, there's a tow truck coming for it, so I'm gonna stay here till it gets here.
Good, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just, I called before I came home because I had a feeling that she was gonna try coming, and I'm damn glad I did because, it just like I told them, I was like, I have the means to defend myself. I have, firearms, but I don't want it to come down to something like that, and I'm just glad that I did.
Yeah. How'd you meet her?
So I actually met her, it's like been about probably 2-3 months ago at the bar over here at Juneau, and things were going good. We've been talking, hanging out, and getting closer, and then maybe like I think it was about 2-3 weeks ago now, she told me that she had lost her job on the military base and didn't say exactly why. And then it was like her birthday, and I didn't, I wished her happy birthday, didn't hear from her, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then like 4 or 5 days later, she gets in contact with me telling me that she'd been arrested by APD, but wouldn't tell me why or what happened. And so I was like, sorry that happened, but let's try to get back on track, and then just kind of went ghost again, left it at that. And then heard from her maybe 4 or 5 days ago that she had been arrested in Arizona. I don't know how true both those claims are, but again, wouldn't tell me why. She started to act like really weird and saying weird stuff.
As continued to explain the events leading up to the 911 call, it was clear Kathleen was suffering from a whole host of issues. And that was confirmed when she arrived at the precinct.
And then we're hanging out tonight, and she was getting really mad at me for like the silliest things. Like she was smoking in my truck, and asked her, if you're gonna smoke in here, please, keep the windows down, and kept rolling them up, and was getting really mad whenever I'd play, like I was playing country. She's like, you need to change this, like I hate country. And I was like, I like this song, and let it play. And she was like, no, change it right now. And then after I locked the windows because I was getting a headache from the smoke, so like they were rolled down, I was going like 40, and she like opened my door and was like saying, I'm gonna jump out, and so I was like super stressed, and I said, I'm taking you home. So I took her home. She lives about 15 minutes away from here, and she wouldn't get out of my truck. I told her, I said, look, I said, I don't get how you think this is gonna help you in any way. I said, I don't want to see you anymore. I said, you're acting very concerning to me. I said, I've been trying to be here for you through the stuff you're going through, but I said, you're disrespecting me and my stuff, so I'm not going to have it. But she just wouldn't get out of my truck and said, like, it's okay, I know where you live, you know, said something like that. And I was like, okay, so that's, you know, really weird. Then asked me to marry her, and obviously said no. And then tried to get on top of me and like start kissing me. I said, look, get the hell out of here. I said, I've told you you need to get out of my truck. She's like, no, this is my truck also now. What's yours is mine, and all this stuff. And thankfully she eventually got out, but she left like her phone and stuff, and so I just left it on her vehicle like earlier in her driveway. And I just had a gut feeling. I was like, the way she's acting, I was like, I wouldn't be surprised, and all the stuff happening recently, that she would come, you know, try to show up. And sure enough, I fell asleep, and about an hour and a half after I'd left, I hear banging on my door. My dogs are going crazy, but I'm just glad I did it in advance because I had a feeling.
Let's talk to her first. Let's see how nice she is. Say she complies. Kathleen, are you gonna walk and be respectful and everything?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, the reason we're all coming. Okay.
No, I understand why.
Okay, so you're better now?
Yeah, dude, that's why I showed you my back and my neck.
Okay, let's.
You're not going to kick my stuff because I'm going to be transporting you to the jail, okay? Don't be kicking my okay? You're going to get more charges.
Alright.
Alright.
No, I understand.
Okay.
Okay, turn the way that you did. Good job. Alright.
I don't like this game. I know what I'm doing. What?
Stand up.
Stand up?
Stand up. Go, we got to walk to my unit, okay?
Okay.
You have anything on you that's going to stick me, poke me, stab me, nothing like that? Just gonna check real quick, okay?
No worries, no worries.
All right. Let's walk this way. What's that?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, for yourself.
What'd you say?
No, that dude's a sleeper. You know what I mean, like Transformer?
Transformer?
You know what I mean?
I have no clue what you mean.
No. Come on, boy. Thanks for checking.
Okay, keep going.
Oh man, it's for our price. Hey, Paige, I probably should have asked for my shoes. Oh.
We gotta go to my unit.
Which one?
This one, this black one right here.
Well, can you
I can't carry you. Let's walk. Come on.
Wait.
It's just a little bit of gravel. It's not bad.
Is it go ahead?
Huh?
Oh, it's not bad. Is it go ahead? No.
Okay, take a seat for me.
First?
Yep. Put your butt in. Slide in. Sit back. Relax. Take a quick drive to the jail, okay?
Thanks.
Are those hers? Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, you wanna step out? Feet first, and we'll walk into the front of my unit, okay?
Is it go ahead?
No, it's all cement.
She confirmed her boyfriend's claim that it wasn't her first trip to jail.
The one right there with the yellow sign.
Can I pull up the pants?
Yeah, you can pull up your pants.
Well, then I went down. It's just like hella uncomfortable.
First time in jail?
No.
No.
No. And that's how I can kind of tell like what's real and what's fake. When you guys did the when Zeus tattoo did the muscle flex, I was like, oh, they put the sleepers on me. All he did was touch my back, and it was like, I was like,
you're done.
No, I was like, when he said I'm gonna tase you, I was like, oh, that's what you're gonna do. And then I think I hit my head again, like my eyebrow down on the cement to make it worse, and then and then I thought it was funny, so I was like, or no, I wiped it, and I was like, how dare you let me bleed my own blood? Like, it was a joke. It was a joke. I didn't know. I went through all types of emotions the last few hours. I don't know what I thought. I thought I was done, and I gotta tell you, when he said all done through the thing, I went, all done, like, holy crap. Because I told my kids, all done. Silence, all done. Well, I can't do it now. I'm like, closely. Peace, mother. Or it smells good out here.
Yeah, it's fresh.
It is fresh. This thing is highly uncomfortable. I don't know why the even fake. Well, I do know why I fake vomited on it, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was going through all types of ranges of emotions.
Yeah, you can turn. Just don't take off or anything like that, because then you're gonna catch charges. I'm just letting you know. I give fair warning to everybody. That way they can't say I didn't know that. It's like my kids.
Obviously, I have to.
Well,
I've been through beyond hell and back, my dude. I've been to jail. I mean, in real life. Or whatever you want to. This is real life, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've been to jail a few times.
Where have you been to jail at?
Oh, shit. I've been to jail in... Wait, the first time I got arrested was in Michigan. I can't remember.
Kathleen was charged with battery against an officer, criminal trespassing, and resisting arrest.